Hello Gemini, what's going on? I hope you're doing very, very well. My name is Diane, for those of you who don't know me, and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot, and we're going to do a general reading for September, but of course it's timeless. You know, all my readings are timeless, so whenever you happen to find this bad boy, it's when you were meant to see it. You are very welcome here, Gems. Thank you for being here with me. I appreciate it a lot, and if you feel called to like and subscribe for me, I'd appreciate that a lot too. Hello, what's this? That's a lot of cards. You know, I'm just going to reshuffle that. That's a lot of cards. What's going on for Gemini? Okay. Ooh, the King of Wands. Be still my beating heart. The Three of Wands. The Page of Swords. All right. And the Nine of Pentacles. There's a new person about to enter your life. Could be a fire sign, or they could just present as a fire sign. Like, you know, easy on the eyes, charming. They usually get a lot of attention and stuff. This person's spying on you with the Page of Swords, or like before they come into your life, there's gonna be like an element of spying on you, like checking you out. You have the Strength card. Oh, the Lovers. Oh, the Two of Cups. Oh my God. Okay, so this person coming in is like a soulmate energy. Two of Cups is soulmate, besties vibe. The Three of Swords with the Three of Wands. And you have the Five of Wands. Let me reshuffle that one. Kind of getting vibe, I need to reshuffle. So the Three of Swords talks about a broken heart. So it could be you, or it could be this person, or it could be both of you. Like you're both kind of moving on after a broken heart. Like the Three of Wands talks about moving away from the past and looking towards the future. So that, like I said, that could be both of you. Hello, what are you? The Six of Pentacles, or the Six of Pumpkins. Temperance. The Moon. Okay. This person is like really slow with the Strength card. I don't think this person has, I don't think you guys have, you don't know how this person feels. Like you might be able to pick it up intuitively if you already know this person. But I don't think they've told you how they feel. And some of you haven't met this person. There's an element here of this person kind of repressing. Like, repressing is the wrong word. But see, with the Strength card, it's like you want to do stuff, like you want to move forward, but you're having to control yourself. So there's an element of like mystery with this person. And you have the Emperor here. So this person is showing up in Emperor energy, which is always nice, you know. I don't feel like this is the right card. Give me another card for there, please. Oh, this person's been healing some lack of worth, actually. Yeah, the Star. This person's been healing, you know, whatever you think about yourself, this person puts you up on a little bit of a pedestal. Like with the Nine of Pentacles, they've actually been working on a little bit of lack of self-worth. They've been doing some healing in themselves in terms of, you know, not feeling up to par. Which is crazy because they're showing up as a King of Wands, which is like, you know, they're usually, they come across like very confident and you know, they get a lot of attention. It's very alpha energy. Like, so it's maybe not the type of behavior you would think from this person. And you have the Lovers. Yeah, this person is meant to be in your life. Clarify the Lovers. The Hanged Man. So this is the one you've been waiting for, basically. The Hanged Man talks about like a period of waiting. This person's also been cleaning, you know, fears and anxieties out of their fields so that they can be with you. Like, this person's done a lot of work so they can be with you. You might have done that too, but for some reason they're telling you about your person. Tell me about the Lovers. The Queen of Cups. And the Emperor. Okay, this is the one you've been waiting for, baby. This is your true love. You know, when you have the Lovers, it talks about the one, like your true love. And the Hermit. So that's interesting. So this person could have introvert and extrovert qualities. Like the Emperor is usually, especially in this deck, you know, they might be kind of fancy and like get a lot of attention and like be all extrovert and whatnot. But with the Hermit, they're actually someone who, they might be more introverted than you think. They have like a lot of specialized knowledge about something. Could be something that you guys share. Someone had that. Was it Aquarius that had that? Someone had it. Maybe they have some Aquarius in their chart. Okay, interesting. Okay. They could have some strong Virgo in their chart. I can't remember if I said that. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles, please. Temperance. And the Six of Pentacles. Wow, it's so easy when you repeat exactly what you just said, Spirit. So this person has definitely been working on their own like self-esteem and self-worth. You're about to hear from this person. The Ace of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles with the Eight of Wands. Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go? Here. So the wait is basically over, is what they're saying. Like, yeah, you're about to hear from this person. They're about to come in with some kind of offer. There's also been some kind of healing around receptiveness. I think this person has had to wait until you were receptive to their offer. Could also be that you've been working on your self-esteem, but there's some kind of waiting and watching and healing around like receptivity. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. You know, because this person actually wants to spoil you. You have gift. So they had to wait until you were like in a receiving energy so they can come in and like treat you nice, basically. That's cute. Tell me about this Queen of Cups, please. Okay, so they also had to, oh my God, look, the Emperor and the Empress. So they also had to wait until you were in like a softer energy. Because the Empress is all about receiving. Yeah, I don't know who had this. I think it was there was the Hermit. Yep. It might have been Aquarius or Pisces, maybe, I forget. But you have some kind of shared knowledge or something, because you have the Emperor and the Empress, which is like the divine couple. And then you have the Hermit twice. So it could be that you're both kind of introverted, or you both like to learn. You know, the Hermit is about learning. So it could be that you both really like to learn. Or you both, like I said, you have some kind of shared knowledge or specialized knowledge. It could be about spirituality for some of you. The Hermit tends to talk about someone that's been on their spiritual journey and they've learned all their stuff. You could both be teachers of some kind. So they had to wait until your defenses came down, because you have the Seven of Wands here. That's part of the reason this person had to wait. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles then. Oh, the Emperor again. Oh my God. Well, there you go. This person's showing up in Emperor energy here. They've been making plans. They have plans for you. You know, you're going to really love talking to this person, which is like the whole thing for a Gemini, right? Like, if you can't keep up the conversation, then don't even apply. So yeah, I think that's really there's some kind of foundation, like I said, in a shared knowledge or a shared skill or even a shared hobby, something like that. I mean, they're not talking about work directly, they're talking about a shared knowledge or something. So tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. Concern. Oh, oh my God, this person's been overthinking it. Oh my God. They've been making plans and strategizing. This person's actually been strategizing about how to come in, because they're worried that you won't be receptive, or they're just worried about how it's going to go down. They've been thinking about you a lot, like what to say, how to say it, what's the best way to come in and get the best reaction. Coffin. They've been thinking about how to kill you. No, I'm kidding. They've been kind of overthinking, like you're dealing with someone, and I know this is true for a Gemini as well, so you probably have this in common. You're dealing with someone who is in their head too much, like they overthink things. So they've been thinking about talking to you or thinking about communicating with you for a while, but now they're actually going to do it. So, oh my God, Gemini. Oh my God, cuteness. Okay, is there anything else you want to tell us about this person coming in for Gemini? Okay. You have the Four of Cups and the Nine of Swords. So this person they're an overthinker. Like they're a worrier, they're an overthinker. They're worried that you're going to say no. Basically, I think is the problem. The Strength card. Yeah, they've been thinking about doing this for a while, but like they've been holding themselves back because they've been too busy worrying. Again, it's not an energy that you would associate with the King of Wands or the Queen if you deal with girls. It doesn't matter. Tell me about this, the World. Ooh, well, that energy is ending. This like overthinking or worrying about what's going to happen, that's come to an end. So the energy has shifted. Oh my God, the Lovers. So yeah, this is like your true love. Two of Wands, Lovers, Two of Cups, definitely like some kind of partnership here. See, again, there could be like a shared, I don't know, like for some of you, it sounds, it's not going to be for all of you, obviously, but there could be like a project that you're going to do together. You might hang out and chat about your hobby. You know what I mean? Something like that, because you have this shared knowledge. But yeah, the Lovers is the true love card, you know. And you guys are going to be dating, the Three of Cups. You're going to have a lot of fun with this person. They're going to make you really happy. You're going to have a lot of fun. No drama, no weirdness. Let's see. We're going to get some messages from this person. Because this is like a really, really clear reading, basically. You've also been, I think you've also been working on your self-esteem. I think it's been both of you. What would this person like to say to Gemini? The Magician. With you, I have everything I need. So this person totally manifested you. And they feel like you have everything. You know, you have the Six of Swords and leaving grudges behind and focusing on the future. So yeah, they've definitely been through some kind of heartbreak in their past or some kind of grief, and they're looking towards the future. So that's actually one of the reasons they've been super cautious with you. It has taken a while. It's because they didn't want to get hurt again. You have the Page of Wands. I fall in love way too fast. So actually this person could have had a habit of falling in love quickly in the past, and they may have felt the same way with you. So this time they were like, no, I'm not going to do it that way. I'm going to like control myself and temper my reactions and make sure this is real and even resist it a little bit. Because they might have fallen too quickly in the past, and then it turned out to be the person was a horror show or something like that, you know. What else would this person like to say to Gemini? Oh, I got you, babe, and I know you got me too. So this wants to go here, the Six of Pentacles. This person feels like it's equal give and take. So, you know, in the past, they might have hooked up with a lot of people that were very takey, like very grabby, like very me. But they feel like it's even with you, because like with the Queen of Cups, they feel like you're really sweet and like compassionate and loving. So they feel like you would be kind to them and treat them well instead of just taking from them. I'm going to take that one because I wasn't really concentrating. Okay, what else would this person like to say to Gemini? I'm going to get one more. Okay. Two of Wands. Yep. I have many plans for us. The possibilities are endless. So this is, you remember I was talking earlier about this person's been making plans. They've been planning things here. Like whatever this is they're coming in with the Ace of Pentacles, they've been planning it. And you have the Wheel of Fortune here. I feel lucky to have you in my life. It's destiny. And you have the Ace of Swords. It took me a while to understand you, but now I get you. So there's something here about the timing is correct, which is why they're coming in now. They might even bring you some kind of gift or something, which, I don't know, maybe it's like flowers or something, but they might bring you some kind of gift, or I guess that could be like taking you out to dinner, but like just in general, they want to spoil you, basically. Let's see. Let's get a couple of these. These ones? We're not sure about them. This one? Maybe let's try this. Yep, 8 of Wands and the Sun. Whatever this person has to say is going to make you very happy. I feel like it's just a general desire to like be nice to you and spoil you, to be honest. They're worried you're going to say no though, or they're going to get rejected. Because this person is totally seeing you as like their soulmate here. Tell me about this gift. So I feel like this person, there's a couple of things here. I feel like they see you as a gift. And I wonder if you've helped them with some kind of healing that you, unknowingly. You might have helped them like heal some self-esteem issues or some self-worth issues, some issues about receiving themselves. And I feel like they want to give that back to you. I feel like that's what this gift is. They want to, they basically want to give you stability, this person. Like, I wonder if they know something about your past. I feel like they want to help you heal. Basically, like that's the gift that I feel like they want to give you, because I feel like that's what you did for them. So they want to like return the favor. They feel like you have a very healing energy. Because all this over here, like the Four of Wands, the Lovers, and the Three of Pentacles, it's stability. I feel like this person wants to give you the stability that you never had. They want to free you from your past. They want to free you from your heartbreak. And also, like, maybe you've always had to be like very strong. Maybe you've always had to be very strong. And this person doesn't really want you to have to do that anymore. Like, obviously they're not trying to like break you down and control you. Like, they don't want you to be weak. But, you know, the Six of Pentacles is an energy of receiving. So I just feel like they just want to be there to help you. You know? Like the Four of Wands, a very stable energy. It's like, you know, moving in together, marriage. The Three of Pentacles is stability. The Lovers is obviously, you know, passion and true love. And then you have the Star. They just want to, basically the person just wants to give you everything. They just want to give you everything. And there's something very healing about the conversations that you guys are going to have. I think words of affirmation might be very important for this person. Like, that might be, you know, they might say really nice things to you a lot. They want to help you heal, essentially. And they're very excited about like talking to you. I think you guys are going to be in your own little world because you have like a lot to talk about. You know what I mean? Like, it's because you, like, again, you have this shared knowledge, whatever it is, or the shared hobby or something. So yeah, really, really sweet reading, gems. I'm going to leave that there. I hope it was useful. I hope you found it useful. Many thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. I would appreciate it very much. And as always, I wish you many blessings, love and light. Take care.